Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am here sadly brought to you today by another misadventure into the world of Hallmark-esque movies. This time was the Netflix to a little movie called A Night Before Christmas.
With a
I
K.
hate all of you for joining me. Every last one of you. Anyway,
You brought this upon yourself.
no. You did many years ago when you said, "Hey, let's watch a movie." Okay.
No,
So,
you said we should watch a Christmas movie. I said sure. You pulled up Netflix and you picked this fucker the first time around. And now here we are back again with people that we decided to traumatize with this shit. Whee!
yes,
It's like a
including
virus. It's just going to
including a
spread out.
man
We're going
who
to show it to other
studied
people so we don't feel so
yeah,
bad now.
including a man who studied history. Gamer, my friend,
Yes.
as someone who understands history, on a scale of 1 to fuck you, what level of history accuracy would you give this
I
movie?
think we're on the FU scale.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
But they seem to be taking liberties with this movie.
Yeah.
Are
Just being
you
generous.
history wise or calling it a movie?
Yes.
What I didn't get is the fact he was a knight who lived in England, specifically the east of England. So when he travels forward through time 700 years, he ends up in Middle America.
He ends up in Ohio to be exact.
Fine. That's not England.
Yeah, it's not English.
No.
No.
Ghostly, go and find this magical little village and burn it down for me, will you?
I'm not finding.
And he wouldn't understand a single word they were saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't speak like modern. He talks like someone from the King James Bible, kind of.
Yeah.
I would say even
Sound
more
like
so.
Stereotypical
It would be even more.
bullshit tongue with
Yeah.
mixed in, which later on got fucked over by modern 2019 TV lingo. So you also got to hear the things such as bro, bae, and
Right.
something. What was it? It was something AF.
Lit. These clothes are lit.
That's
Yeah.
Lit, yeah.
No, these clothes are fire at AF.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever it was.
that was when he was trying
It
to
was
get dinner.
cringe. Yes. Right, do you want to know? Right, this is the bit that gets me. He was so nonplussed by everything. It's all like, you've time traveled 700 years. I'm just looking at a list of stuff that has happened since the year 2000. If someone
Okay.
fell asleep in 2000 and woke up now, they would have missed the birth of Blu-ray, right? The birth of Facebook. They wouldn't know what YouTube is. They wouldn't have seen Twitter. You know, Apple's iPhone was in 2007. It's
Show him,
That's the beginnings of Google.
yes, exactly.
Show him
The
a map
iPad
of the world.
2010.
yeah, show him a map of the world and his head will explode.
Yeah, exactly. It's just
Be like, shit's not flat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, exactly.
It's like, so who won the Crusades? Which one? What?
Right?
it's like which war? We've had several since then. Huh?
It's like,
Now,
wait,
are you talking about just Crusades, or are you talking? Well, we must have defeated Islam, right?
Yeah, well.
It's just mind blowing because, like you were saying, the English language in the 1300s is in no way comparable to 2019 America.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so his being able to adapt overnight.
Pretty much. The
pretty-
whole
you know,
movie,
He would
whole movie
be
was 4
locked
days.
up in a nut house.
Yeah.
Yeah. The fact that there's a flying machine in the sky, and
He's
that must
it's
be your silver your metal dragon or something.
Yeah.
It just doesn't think twice about it. Well, that's all well and good, except you have to then accept the notion that he's seen a living dragon, which of course none would have existed in the third. I
He
mean,
did. It's called a mother-in-law.
well, but it seems to use fairy tale logic of dragons Knights of the Round Table. Okay, let's say there were dragons, but that would again presuppose that he's actually seen a dragon, which he wouldn't have. So it's very dismissive. With the silver dragon, I mean, like I say, the liberties taken in the movie are just
you probably call cars iron monsters.
What the fuck is that banner?
Iron creatures.
Iron creatures, yeah.
I can't find my one. This is the best I have right now.
I think Army of Darkness did it better.
Yes, Army of Darkness would be a more appropriate Christmas movie at this point.
Yes.
Well, don't forget the actual modern concept of... And why does he keep talking about, I must go on a quest, I must go on a quest? On a quest for what, man? Knights didn't go on quests. And a knight must serve his king. No, a knight serves their local lord. Not a king.
So this was based off the stereotypical fairy tale logic of a knight because, of course, there was no historian on put. This is the logic that you would get from Wattpad or fanfiction.net.
Yeah.
But
or a child.
to be able to, even going by that logic, still would not get to the point of seeing the equivalent of hot chocolate being made. No, it would still at least have to be something alcoholic.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Changing it slightly. Right. We were talking about the way he speaks, right?
Yes.
Yes.
He came from what, the mid 1300s?
Uh-huh.
1327 to be precise.
Right. In 1343, Geoffrey Chaucer wrote the Canterbury Tales.
Sorry, 34. My mistake. Yeah.
Would you like an excerpt?
Please go
of the
ahead.
Canterbury Tales?
Please.
This is generalized speaking during the 14th century. When that April with his sure soot, the drog of March hath pest the root, and bathed every vein in sweet liquor, of which virtue endangered is the floor. When Zephyrus eke with his sweet breath inspired hath holt and heath, in tendre crops and yongy son hath in ram his horthcos yon. That's Middle English from the 13th and 14th century. He would have spoken like
Ohio,
that,
right?
Fucking gesundheit. So, like I said, they mixed what they were trying to put as medieval tongue, which still wasn't.
Which is a sentence just with the word prithee in the middle.
2019 slang that they definitely dated themselves by putting it exactly at 2019.
Yes.
Are we going to talk about how his stomach did not explode with the food he ate?
Between the pizza, the Chinese food, the cheeseburger, the obnoxious amount of fucking hot chocolate,
Fries.
fucking sriracha sauce that was in there,
sriracha hot sauce,
things of water that have gone through many filters compared to what he'd probably been used to, the amount of bacteria that was probably on every fucking thing surrounding that his body is definitely not adapted to because of the different times that bacteria has had time to adapt to.
Don't forget the other way around.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
He probably spread all the viruses.
He would have brought smallpox back with him.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. That even if he didn't have a horse with the blanket,
on
his clothing, he would have been carrying it with him potentially. Maybe the fleas from the Black Death. I mean, there's any number of things he could have brought with him.
So he kept saying that, help desk, you noted him out. Would you like to tell us all of this night's jobs?
Oh, well, yes, the Knight's Code. I did have it written down. I'll just grab it back up then. Yeah, it was the Knight's Code of Chivalry. Is knights must be courageous, loyal, honorable, protect the weak, and in service to God.
And he done none of this.
Pretty well. I mean, courage. He rescued a girl off a lake because she was stupid and got lost in her own back garden.
And stopped.
And yes, and stop someone pickpocketing. You
know, okay. Loyal,
protecting the weak, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, loyal to
He left his local lord, who he claimed was the king, but wasn't. But he left
his brother. He left his brother, so he's not really very loyal because
his entire family behind. Yeah, he left his horse for a while because that was the thing.
Yeah, I mean,
where did the horse go to during the duration of the movie thing? Because that horse
back
definitely...
home.
He ran back to the castle.
We don't know what period of time it took the horse to actually get to that.
We do.
Well, I think it was sort of like he was, because they were riding off in different directions at the beginning of the movie for some reason.
Oh, right.
No, at the end of the movie, when his brother went there, he said, "When your horse returned, we went looking for days for you." So the horse
whole movie
returned.
Took 4 days. It was split from the 20th to the 25th.
But that's for him, though. I'm just saying that's for him. We don't know far back when he went missing. Right?
Yeah. Okay. I would assume time passed the same in both.
That's what I was thinking. It was like 4 days in the past, too.
Yeah, that's what it looked like from it.
It's time travel. He technically could have returned home that afternoon.
It's the Bill and Ted Excellent Adventure theory of time travel. Time carries on in your personal time as well as whatever you have.
Yeah. That I get, but this sadly is not the same level of writing as Bill and Ted's Sexton. Hey, Gamer.
This was Animal Crossing time travel.
Hold on, Gamer, your avatar's just gone. There we go.
Back.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. What the fuck did you just say to me, Kusri?
It was Animal Crossing time travel?
Explain this shit.
Nothing changed. So, got basically nothing changed for the surrounding people other than Brooke and Cole. Because during the old time things, it was just talking about how it was going to be Jeffrey's knighting ceremony thingy. Mm-hmm. And then for Brooke, it was just getting closer to Christmas. During that time, no other family had any issues or anything and stuff. They just ended up looking around for something. They mentioned that they talked about doing things, but you don't see any of it. So it's basically like a normal conversation you would have with an Animal Crossing villager.
Yes, actually, I can see that.
This comes from a resident Animal Crossing villager. Got it. She's going to beat me with a shovel. I promise you that.
A shovel. You'd be lucky if it's something that easy.
Cozy, is it going to be?
Depending on what iteration of Animal Crossing villager, because at that point I'd be Rossetti.
Teddy Rossetti. Okay.
No, Rossetti was the groundhog that fucking bitches you out for resetting your game.
Can we talk about a minute talking about bitches? Right? Can we talk about the teacher's highly inappropriate relationship with her random student?
Oh, about the relation with what's his face that left her, which ended up making the other girl's grades drop for some reason.
Yeah, and then her maths teacher or her science teacher, which would make her a scientist, right? By training.
Who knows?
Teacher?
I think it was a science lab they were in at the beginning. You could.
I don't know. It's American.
I just saw generic school.
Yeah.
And teaching and lesson.
Yeah.
Teaching lesson that your grades are usually better than this. I know. You need to do better. I know.
I broke up with my boyfriend. Never mind. Do better.
Broke up with my boyfriend.
Focus on your goals. Don't focus on the boy.
And then at the end of the movie, hey, my grades are better.
And
my boyfriend wanted me back.
And I said no.
It's like, well done.
And then wouldn't it be more in the line to go, oh, I'm sorry, this is an inappropriate topic to talk about at school. Please fuck off and find something better to talk about.
Well, the girl's all perplexed when she flips on a dime, and it's like, oh no, it's like she has this puzzled look. And to your point, so first she said it was okay, and then she's like, oh, never mind. So you're totally messing with a kid's mind. And really, a subject matter is none of your business.
Absolutely, positively. But
I mean, you can have empathy. If, like, say, if the kid said, oh, my boyfriend, he broke up with me. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. However you would convey that in the situation. But the more important thing is, hey, refocus on the grades.
Your grades, go to your fucking guidance counselor. That's what they are hired for.
Well, especially if she supposedly has near perfect grade, so she's running a 4.5 or higher. Because she's probably taking. Now she's a grade schooler too. That's the other thing is my perception is that child's in grade school, not in high school, right?
Right.
I don't. What's that?
So
The child.
Primary education.
Yeah, she's in grade school. So grades at that point aren't that. I mean, they're important, but it isn't like high school in your entrance in the college.
I thought that she
wasn't even to that point either because it was just like chilling on there.
Yeah.
What age would you put her at?
15, thereabouts.
No.
That's a
I had 12.
Yeah, I was going to say 12, maybe 11.
You've got to remember
in high school.
When it comes to movies, they get older people to play younger roles. So, yeah, I was going to say she was probably behaving 12, 13-year-old.
Possibly.
Yeah.
But that relationship was not okay.
There were a lot of relationships that were not okay in that thing.
Are you sure it's not okay? Just having a teacher tell you about the fact that, ex-boyfriends and you don't find love and...
Yeah,
oh my God.
Oh, a fairy tale.
Guys, I found out where the castle is.
Oh, where is it?
Oh.
Okay. Would anyone like to try and give a guess where the castle is?
Bearing in mind, they said this was Norwich, England. Is it Canada?
Yes.
It's
no, it is.
No?
No, it's a genuine castle.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Well, help us get to Norwich, right?
Well, apparently, I live near Norwich, and I can guarantee you that is not Norwich.
It's hidden. You just haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, it's hidden
because they're very easy to hide. Castles are sort of like you can sort of just a tree in the wrong place and you can't see them.
You were saying about playing somebody older. So the actress, when this movie came out, she would have been 20 years old.
Probably.
So she was.
No, she was. Look, she was born in 1999. So she was playing way older than the age of the student.
You okay? Because we heard that.
Huh?
That was me laughing. That makes sense.
I thought
anyway,
that was squeaking.
Where's the castle?
The castle is called Charleville Castle. Okay?
Right.
Scottish style castle built in 1798.
It's an American castle.
The glass windows were a nice touch.
Is it an American castle?
No, it is in Tullamore, County Offaly.
Is that in Ireland?
Yes, it is.
That's brilliant.
What?
So a 17th century Irish castle is a 13th century east of England. Brilliant. That's excellent. Yeah. Jesus wept. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
no. Present day, it is managed by Dudley Stewart with day-to-day volunteers. Yeah, it's a hotel.
Of course it is. Oh my word.
Which meant that people were probably rented that ship by the air, given how, because notice they were not allowed inside the castle.
And they also didn't do very much. It was sort of like it was 5 minutes at the beginning and 2 minutes at the end.
They didn't do very much in this movie. Like, he just wandered around town and drove a car.
How long did they spend at the Christmas
eating
fair?
a biscuit in a grocery store.
Yeah. How long did they spend at the Christmas fair? Because it was
about 20 minutes.
No, but I mean, there was one bit where it's sort of like we've been up here for 2 hours.
Oh, at the Christmas castle, they were there for like.
I've been to Christmas fairs. There's no way in hell you can spend 2 hours every day for 5 days up there. I barely manage an hour of these bloody things.
I noticed that this.
It would be the thing for me to get in and get out as fast as possible.
Yeah, hold on. What was that, Gamer?
I was saying that this is another small town where everybody's there.
Everyone knows everyone.
Yes.
Because at the party, the officers, I mean, everybody's there. The officer that is there in multiple scenes, he's there, which is fine. I mean, maybe they know him, but it's like this movies where you hired 30 actors and they're in every scene. Background fillers and
yeah. No, but at the same time, how the fuck did the crone get so fat? I'm not fat shaming the woman. I'm just asking for logistics of the time.
Layers.
Well, she's like going to guess a witch. We were thinking it was gonna be a tie into Santa. I didn't get a Christian theme out of this film at all, by the way.
No.
No, of course
no.
not. It's
So
nothing.
I'm going to guess that she's some sort of witch, and they're trying to tie it into Christmas. How you would have both, I don't know.
Just
but,
like how they were also putting a night into Christmas.
Yeah.
Plus,
well,
the night
the
before
nights
Christmas-
I get the night with the plot. I mean, so I guess you're going to have a witch, but again, if it's a quote unquote Christmas movie, again, I expected, on our bingo card that there was going to be some sort of tangential Christmas or Christian message, even in passing. There's not. There's
Sure,
absolutely not.
It's a 2019 Netflix movie. What did you expect?
Well, Chris,
Yeah.
passing reference to the baby Jesus, something. I
The
mean,
Christmas,
like I say, maybe.
the Christmas message was playing carols on the fucking Alexa.
Well, there you go.
Exactly.
And they weren't the good
Yeah.
versions of those songs either.
No.
They were the shit version.
No, and you know what? Alexa didn't go, now playing a Christmas Carol brought to you, oh holy no, brought to you by St. Joseph's Community Church Activist Group, brought to you by YouTube Music. So, oh
Well,
my
like
God,
on the Christmas card,
No,
name
they would
means
have used
Christmas. I was
Spotify.
hoping there was going to be some passing, like, oh yeah, this is.
her name was Winter. That's why you get.
Her name was Winter.
Yeah.
Her last name was
Brooke
Winter.
Her
Winter.
last name was Winder.
Oh
Right.
man,
I've found the crone was played by Ella Kenyon,
Yes,
which
I told you that.
And you said
Yeah.
she's a British actress, right?
she's been in the Catherine Tate show.
Oh, there
Um,
you go.
Yeah, she's been in all sorts of stuff. Sort of like, if you're British, you'd know Doc Martin, Rosemary and Thyme, Benidorm. She was on
I
Doctor
remember
Who.
Benidorm.
Yeah,
She was in Doctor Who.
She was in Doctor Who in the episode "Let's Kill Hitler."
Oh yeah!
Yes, she was Harriet.
Holy shit!
But- Yeah, so she's been in Midsummer Murders,
And she decided to go into this fucking thing.
and she did this. Yeah, she's done shitloads.
Oh wow, that's going back to Matt Smith. So with Rory and
Yeah, with Rory and Amy.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
Back when
So
Doctor
cool.
Who was good.
yeah.
I remember those days. Back
Oh,
when we
it feels
gather
like
around
50
the
years ago.
Yeah,
the telly box and
actually
open
enjoyed
a
what
box
was
of
on. Yeah.
roses with more than 5 roses in it and sit down and wait and watch Doctor Who and say, wow, that was a good Christmas special. God, I miss those days.
I miss those days. Yeah.
Kofi, what were you doing back then?
I was in school.
Yes, wait until I get Panda on the show. Then she'll make your hair go grey. Anyway.
Hmm.
No, she
Um,
won't.
you
Though if
might
she
be-
did, that means I wouldn't have to pay for lightener.
Yeah, make the rest of us just turn to fucking dust. No. But like in this movie, this guy, right, gets hit by a car. His armor is fine, by the way.
But by the way, he would have a bowl haircut too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, his hair was kind of modern, wasn't it?
Yes.
Incredibly so.
Indeed.
Now I wonder about the armor being dented though, because again, we're talking about when metal was actually metal. Cars in the
Yeah,
modern
but-
era are very sheet metalish. So I'm wondering
Yeah.
if the dent would have been in the car
wouldn't
versus
the armor have been like spring steel too?
Yeah.
The car was moving.
No, the car was moving, but look what happens. Like, I don't know how often
They're
you
desi-
see
cars
deer
are
like
designed
in
to have-
Ireland, but you hit a
Yeah.
deer, even a glancing blow, and your front
yeah.
end is going to be caved in.
Yeah.
Right.
He
Cars.
doubled
Cars are built with things called crumple zones. They're designed to actually take energy and sort of like dissipate it by
Yeah.
making the car
Right.
fly apart rather than actually pass it into the body.
I mean, I'm just thinking
So-
how heavy the armor, knight's armor is. It's
Oh,
very
it.
heavy.
Would have demolished the car probably.
Yeah.
A knight's
Yeah.
armor, I believe,
Very
it's
solid.
between 50 and 100 kg. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not as
It's
heavy as
So 100 pounds. I think.
tournament
Sorry,
armor,
not kg.
So
Yeah,
like he
it'd still be
bounces
heavy.
off of it, he's fine. Does the CAT scan, and her car is not even scratched.
Yeah.
he would
armor's
then
not even
attack the
stuck.
car with his sword.
I would think he would think it's some sort of demon. You know, I mean, if you've never seen a car before and it hits you, I think you're right, Jacob. You would get up and you're like,
Yeah.
run the sword through the front end of the grill or something.
Can we then?
That would have at least been entertaining. Be like, hey, what?
Yeah.
Well, can we talk a
Start
few scenes
steaming.
later where he drives the car?
Oh God!
I didn't understand that at all.
I
How was it
didn't
even
get that.
plausible?
That car should have got impounded so bad.
Instead, the police officer just found it with the door open on a sidewalk, and he just stood there with his hands on his hips and sighing at it. It's all like, no, that's not what you would do.
This man does not have a bank account. This man does not have a birth certificate. This man is not in America legally.
Yeah, he's English.
Yeah, I don't know how he's opening
right?
a bakery or doing anything else.
Oh God, yeah. At the end, he said he wanted to open a bakery, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
I become a police officer. Okay, tell me,
How?
where did he fucking opens a book of laws?
Sorry, just give us your social security card, and we'll get you a job.
What's your skill set? I got a sword. Oh, you're hired.
Guys, don't cops usually have other college degrees like criminology, things like that?
Yeah, you a lot of them. It depends. But
if you're doing detective work, you need extra qualifications. If you're doing something like patrolman, you generally learn on the job.
Yeah.
Well, what are you saying, Gamer?
It would depend. Help desk is right. If you're going to advance from patrolman to say like detective in that, then you would probably get a criminal psychology degree.
He doesn't even have an elementary school education.
No.
Well, and as help desk pointed out earlier, then the what would have been the actual language barrier.
I mean, would he have been able to read Latin at all?
He wouldn't.
I mean, would a knight have to know that?
Yes, because he would have had. He would have been incredibly religious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also being a knight, being a page, he would have handled his correspondence between his local lord and the king, right? No, he would have spoke French.
No.
Well, he would. I think he would have spoken Latin as a second.
It would have been. It would have still been mostly Latin at this point. It would have been in 14th century. It was Middle English, so it would have been a crossover point. It was only modern English started in sort of like the 15th and 16th century.
I thought
it's all like standardized.
Still spoke French like Richard III was just 2 kings ago.
I'm not sure, but remember, this is like I said around the time of Chaucer, so it would have been English.
Right.
Yeah, but that's for the common people. Hold on, let me go to the Google machine, talk amongst yourselves.
Hey, let's talk about the fact that Rob Lowe got billing in this.
Yeah.
By being in a fake TV movie.
He was in a fake TV movie for 3 seconds. I wonder how much that cost.
I actually missed that when we went through it. I'm like, wait,
Rob
Lowe was there, and that was it. One and done.
Yeah. It was his first night. He was staring at the TV, and you got Rob Lowe kissing someone. That was it. Literally 5 seconds.
In 1330, England, the nobility, which he is a part of, primarily spoke Anglo-Norman French, a dialect of French.
Oh no.
Anglo-Norman French.
Yeah, Anglo-Norman. The
Norman
first part being
French.
Anglo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Because I mean, correct me, because from doing my ancestry stuff, the Normans aren't really French.
The Normans are
French.
No, the Normans are a group of Vikings which settled in Normandy underneath Count Rollo. That's where they came from.
No, but what I'm saying is the Normans would have a closer relationship with Britain than they would with the Franks.
Yes.
That became the French is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, yeah, because they were always ruled over by the British crown.
Right.
So
I think to help this point with the English from the book he was reading, that it would be English. I mean, what he was reading was English. It's not the English of today, nor is it even modern British English. But you know what I'm saying is that it's not French.
Would it be considered Old English?
No, but let me just show you.
It's the next step up from Old English. It's Middle English.
Gamer, you watching?
Yeah.
You remember this scene? Elephants? Ah, look. Man, woman being happy. Flicks the
Oh, there you
TV.
go.
I
Yeah.
just realized he's in gray
I
sweatpants.
saw the elephant and I must have blinked, and then Rob Lowe was there and gone.
I
No,
saw the
like,
elephant and was
there
There you
like,
go.
Yeah.
I thought this was supposed
Wow.
to be Die Hard 2. What happened?
No, there you go.
That's it. And he was never seen again. That was it. That
Wow.
was his. That was Rob
That
Lowe.
was his entire billing.
I expected him to turn around and say, "Hi, I'm Rob Lowe."
He's like, yes, this voyeur of lowlands, and oh my god, he wouldn't have said it in English at all. It would have been, hello, my name is what's his fucking name? My name is Decol. I would like to bed you. Like, it's like, what the
It
fuck?
wasn't that sort of.
No, that sort of French.
Oh, help us! What was it that you meant just for a laugh? We were playing GeoGuessr together, right?
Yeah.
And help us started laughing, and he mentioned every time I tried to pronounce something. What was it?
Oh God, I can't remember.
It was like when I speak Spanish with it, like read
Oh
Spanish.
yeah, every time you try and because a lot of the times when you play GeoGuessr, you end up in South America, so there's a lot of Spanish that's written around. Every time he tries and reads out Spanish, he sounds like he's Jamaican.
Irish Jamaican.
Yeah, man.
It's so bad. It's great.
Like, I refuse, and I've said this to Kusri before. I refuse to pronounce things correctly.
That he does.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, French is easy to pronounce things correctly. What you do is you
What
just say them as they're written. You just pretend you're drunk. I'm not even kidding. That is how you pronounce French correctly.
Les incompetents.
Les incompetents. See, that sounds French.
No, I learned that from watching Home Alone 10,000 times.
Yeah, fair.
An actual good Christmas movie. Plus, for some reason, he keeps not understanding how modern grocery stores works. Okay, yeah, that I get. But why did he rip open the bread and start eating it like, I'm going to try this? They had bakeries back then. They had stores.
Yeah, he said he ate
Yeah.
bread and porridge.
They had
and
money
meat.
back then.
Yeah.
So
Ducats,
he knew how a store worked.
if I'm correct.
It seemed weird that he would be doing that because you're right. There would have been bakeries and, like I say, he mentions markets. So the concept of purchasing goods
Yeah.
Yeah.
would not be foreign to him.
Yeah.
So that was inconsistent. And then it was inconsistent with earlier in the film when he was eating the cheeseburger and fries. If that bread was so untasteworthy that he decided to bake his own bread and put the bean in it,
Can I
Yeah.
just
then he
say
wouldn't have
something
eaten
weird?
the burger with that bun. It would have been
Yeah.
of the same
Yeah.
type.
Burger bun is different than dinner roll.
No, but it's still the same thing of somebody from 700 years ago. The food would be completely inconsistent with what he's used to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
That
would have
she
the
didn't
runs.
eat
That
her
was also
food,
when
he
he was
ate it
probably
all.
also
It
starving.
almost should have been the opposite, that she ate the burger and he took a bite and it's like, this food.
He would shite his armor.
Well, yeah, that.
He
Big
would.
time.
The
While
amount of
sitting at the
oil would be
table.
amazing. Yeah. If
The
he didn't
processed
vomit,
foods
he'd
would
shit
just,
himself.
it would not go well with him.
No.
Can you
Gamer, just for what we were talking about earlier, we will be wrapping this up at half past. I will not go a pasta for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he just wanted to wrap it up at half past, and I'm like, yeah, sure, no problem. I promised him we would, so we'll do it.
Yeah.
Plus, this movie is so outstanding. I don't know if you're going to get another 25
10
minutes out of this anyway.
Yeah. Sorry,
No,
there's
that-
only certain amount you can talk about with a movie this bad.
Oh. And when you
It's
compare it
always
to the
so
movie
bad it's
last
good.
week,
It's just yeah.
at least we, with Taylor saying that this is in Ohio, it's like, okay, at least we
Yeah.
know where that is. Last week we couldn't even remember the town. So
Yeah.
Do we remember the town's name this time?
is it Sunshine Grove? I think I'm still making
Bridge-
That
Bride
That
or
was
something? wasn't it?
Sunset Grove last week, but I'm talking about the one here.
Oh, no,
Is
I'm
it
saying I remember the
Bridgerton?
one from last week now.
Yeah.
I can't remember this one. Just
What
that
was
it's
it?
in Ohio.
Bridge Bride or something, wasn't it?
Well, I think we
Because we actually
figured
looked
out
up
it's
to
not
see if
even
there
in
was a
Ohio,
town
it's in
America.
Canada.
Ontario. We found one in
Yeah.
Ontario.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name.
It was Bracebridge.
know the name.
Oh,
I
there
knew
you
it was
go.
something like that.
I mean, we have an
Guys,
Irish
he
castle
lived
that's supposed to be in Norwich and an Ohio town that's really in Canada.
Norwich,
So
guys, Norwich, by the way, right? One, it's completely using the wrong fucking coat of arms. Two, at the same bloody time, it's in Norfolk, right?
Mhm.
It is, and I'm just reading about this. Norwich, it's a cathedral city. What is he doing in the countryside?
When was the cathedral built?
The
That's my only
cathedral.
question.
Hold on, cathedral.
In the 1300s, I would rather be in the countryside than a city.
Yeah,
1101.
it was. Yeah, so it's 900 years old. So it would have been. It would have been there.
it would have been there. But
Actually, it would have
Jacob's
been
point,
a
I think
little
I'd
bit
rather be in the
later. It was
countryside anyway, with all the diseases that were going around then.
reconsecrated in 1287.
Yeah, it was first constructed in 1096, so it would have been built by the time of this movie, if it was real.
Does anyone remember, apart from Circle's name, any of the cast names?
Well, Vanessa Hudgens is the lead actress.
No, that was Vanessa Hudgens.
That's what I just said. The aunt was in The Last Zohan.
No. What's the character's name? That's what I'm saying.
Well, her name's
We
Madison.
Just watch the movie for an hour and a half.
Claire.
Mother-in-law's
Madison.
What?
Yeah, the little
hang
girl's
on.
called Maddie.
Stupid Girl 1 or Stupid
other-
Girl 2?
The other one was Claire. So we had
Right.
Claire, we had Madison, we had, I think there was a little boy named Luke as one of the 4 kids of the other one. Frank was the one with the fucked up back.
Well, it's pretty good because once you get past the central 3 characters, I'm like that.
Hang on, the one with the fucked up back. He got one mention in one scene, and then in another scene, he came in dancing.
Yep.
That's his,
saying he
that's
was
his
better
entire
because
character.
ointment apparently fucking worked.
So the cast is as reads: Vanessa Hudgens, right?
Mm-hmm.
Plays Brooke Winters.
Mm-hmm.
Her name was Brooke and Winters, right?
Right.
He barely said her name throughout this entire movie.
No, it's normally Milady.
Yeah.
Lady Brooke several times.
Yeah, Lady Brooke was multiple times, yeah.
And he was, of course, a circle.
Circle.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sir Cole.
So the poor dad, who was poor because he was sickly and graying, his name is simply David, right? Then there's someone else called Allison.
Allison was the neighbor. That was
the redhead.
Yeah,
that one?
Yeah.
Then the little girl's name was Kayla. Because what is American TV obsession with the name Kayla?
It's easy to say.
Oh my God, Kayla, I love your hair.
That is one of them. That was one of multiple kids.
Yes. Right. We got 5 minutes to go. Help desk, my friend.
Yes.
I'm leaving you till the end. Gamer, buddy, would you like to tell us what you got coming up?
I will be on with Trev, Just Great Movies on Tuesday, reviewing Predator.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Is that the Epstein story? Sorry.
No.
See if you can get that joke in there somewhere.
Yes.
It'll be worth
it. Jacob,
shout out.
what about you?
Tuesday I'm doing 2 episodes or what?
I don't think he'd let you shout me out on the show. I'm just saying. Go ahead, Jacob.
Yeah, Tuesday I've got 3 episodes of Star Trek DS9 Dominion War.
Wonderful. Which season are you on?
Well, I'm not doing it season by season. I'm doing it just strictly that has anything to do with the Dominion in the episode.
Okay.
Very nice.
So I think I'm in season 6.
That sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
Awesome. So help desk, buddy, what are you doing?
Well, throughout November, we have been doing some streams, raising money for charity. I believe we're now close to £200 raised so far. So I think we're doing remarkably well. We had fun last night doing GeoGuessr, raised another £70. It would have been more, but we were up against some cheaters. So
yeah, and apparently we're not very good.
No, we are pretty terrible, but we do well enough that it's actually quite entertaining. So going to be doing more of those streams throughout the next couple of weeks to the end of November. And if you donate, I will dedicate some time to you. You will have your name scrolling across the top of the screen whilst I'm playing. So thank you if you can donate. If not, share it and let other people donate, because you know, it's cool like that. Spirit of Christmas and all that bollocks.
And tomorrow, all things going well, because God, I nearly fucked up on her name.
You almost fucked up my name so bad.
I nearly called you Cossery.
We just pronounce everything wrong. It's more fun that way.
Yeah, so me and Cossery and help desk. No. Cossery.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Me, Cossery, and help desk will be playing No Man's Sky, where we will be doing a bit of like shenanigans, doing some stupidity. All three of us have to fly through the black hole at the same time, help desk. Okay.
When you say black hole, you mean the center of the galaxy? Because
no.
I've worked my ass off to get there. I've got a base.
No, we are doing that. I promise, we are doing that.
We're going to do it both.
Yeah.
So when we all get to the galactic center, we're going to go to a wormhole and fly through it.
My freighter is prepped to do the thing. It'll take us about like 3 jumps.
Yeah, she well, actually 2 jumps because we all have to go there independently. Okay?
As long as we all end up in roughly the same system, we'll be fine.
Yeah. So everyone, thank you all for joining us. Thank you, Gamer. Thank you, Help Desk. Coolstream. And thank you, Jacob. I would like to thank everyone, all the 4 people who watched, for joining us tonight.
For the people that will see us later.
And to the people who will see us later. So I would also like to thank Kusui's kitty cats in the background for having to be subjected to this.
They actually were in another room, so they did not have to be subjected to shit.
I wish I could have joined them. Anyway, good night.
Again, your choice, bud. Anyways.